Yeah, hey everyone, Mark with Core Fishing. Got some footage coming up. I tried going to Willow Beach to fish for the big stripers. That did not pan out. I did not catch anything. It's definitely a learning experience. I learned a lot going down there. I didn't really have the right lures. I had a small trout imitation lure and I had a saltwater stick bait that I trolled up and down at various places that I know these big stripers frequent. I've watched a few other channels. There's a guy that goes down there quite a bit out of Henderson that catches big ones quite a bit. So still on my bucket list. I'm learning a lot, and I've got to invest in those AC plugs, the Hoog baits, and or the Jerry Garcias. I think that's the key, the big 9 to 11 inch baits. So, but I didn't get skunked. I fell back. I didn't bring any trout gear, but I was throwing my swim bait rod, believe it or not, with 30-pound leader and a crocodile spoon, and I hooked 2 trout in the shallows. So didn't quite get them to the boat, but at least I was able to get my line tight. So, and then second part of that is I went to Lake Mead and launched out of PWC Beach right by Hemingway, and went out to the island there and hooked up with a few. So just enjoy the footage. Willow Beach was really pretty. I got some nice footage of it, so maybe you can glean on where you want to go from these videos and what works best for you. So enjoy. All right, well, nothing yet. I'm gonna be turning around at a buoy up here. Just wanted to show you more beautiful scenery here. It really is gorgeous out here. There's so much wildlife. There's bighorn sheep, there's eagles, there's bobcats, tons of different types of birds, and hopefully big stripers. Seen them on YouTube, but I don't know if I'm gonna get any, but it doesn't matter. Just being out here is just so therapeutic. Got the clicker set on the reels, or just right behind me, so I'll know instantaneous if anything wants to play today. Coming up on that buoy here. Just gonna turn around, check the lines for weeds, which I think is pretty important when you're doing this type of fishing in the river here. So this is what I'm trying today. This is an 8-inch, I think it's a Savage trout. Picked it up at Bass Pro. They don't have a ton of big swim baits. There's so many others out there that you can use, like Huddleston and Hoogs, but I mean, this looks pretty good, so we'll keep on doing it. Heading down river. Just marked a couple of really big ones on the fish finder. Definitely marking fish, just nothing wants to play yet. I just had a trout. Not very big. See if I can throw it back in there. All right, well, I just had a trout and he just got off. That's a good sign. Okay, so that was Willow Beach. We just ended with a few trout there. Didn't get them to the boat, but what I wanted to let you guys know, I had a park ranger approach me at the end there, and he said that because I have a trolling motor on my kayak, it has to have hull numbers and a registration ticket. So I did not know that. He was super nice about it. And also he mentioned that I can't fish. There's a 200-foot perimeter around the marina that you can't fish by. And then he also explained to me about the horsepower upriver and everything. So just so you know, if you have a motor on your kayak, even if it's electric, you have to have hull numbers. All right, here comes Lake Mead. Good morning. Mark with Core Fishing back out at Lake Mead. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day. Going to go over and try to fish some bass at this island over here. Got the Big Fish 108. And we'll keep you updated as we go. Okay, locked and loaded. Let's go give it a try. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Oh my goodness, it's flat as a pancake. Great day to fish. I don't think there's going to be much wind. So trolling 2 lines right now, just playing around. See what happens. There's a fighter. There's a fighter right there. All right. We will take that. The skunk is off. Just a little guy, but they are so much fun. All right. Another small one, but they are really fun. They're so healthy. These things fight so hard, even though they're tiny. I'm just using really light line. It's a blast. All right, anglers, I am up to smallmouth for the day so far for the morning. Just fishing finesse. It's working really well. They're in about 15-20 feet of water. Just looking for a couple big ones. Got 2 small ones, but they sure are fun. All right, we're wrapping it up for the day. I ended up with those 2 smallmouth. Not marking many fish at all, but that's fishing. Still had a great, the weather out here is absolutely perfect. It's beautiful. There's hardly anybody out here. So the fish just slow down a little bit, but still got 2 and had a great time. So we'll see you next time.
One day, like a tidal wave, a hurricane, like a thunderstorm, the pouring rain, it comes rolling in, and right away, oh, it hits you like a ton of lead. Oh yeah, it'll mess with your head. You won't know where to begin. You can't keep up, you fall.